Hi everyone, welcome back to Computer Education for Kids. Today's classes are about the IPO cycle, types of hardware, and some of the input devices which are useful for class 4 of CBSE. Now let's move on to the class. IPO cycle in detail. Let's have a quick recap. IPO cycle, what is it? Input, process, output. Input device, what is it? The data and instruction which we give to the computer. Processing device, what will they do? Process the input. And what is the output device doing? It will give us a result. Now, the computer system is having two main things, that is hardware and software. And no computer devices can work alone. Everything needs to be interconnected. Next, we will see about hardware. What do you mean by hardware? The physical devices which we can touch and see. Now, we will see the divisions of hardware. Did you see this in your book? We have four divisions in hardware based on their functions. First is input devices, processing devices, output devices, and storage devices. Input devices, everyone knows what does input devices do? They help us to give information or data to a computer. Next is processing device. What does this device do? It helps us to process the given input. Next is output devices. As we know, output devices will help us to give the result at last after processing. At last one is storage devices. After getting the result, we should store it in some place. Only then we can use it for future. And this is the use of storage devices. Now let's see examples of each devices. Input devices. The examples are mouse, keyboard and microphone. Examples of processing devices, there is only one processing device, that is central processing unit, CPU. Output devices examples are printers, monitors and speakers. Storage devices, the examples are CD-ROM, hard disk and pen drive. Input and output devices are together called as computer peripherals. Now we will see what is an input device. Input device is nothing but the devices which help us to give data or information to the computer. If you want the output, we need to give some input. So the first input device we are going to see is keyboard. Everyone knows, right? There are many buttons on the keyboard. What are they called? It is called as keys. How do we give data to the computer using keyboard? We will press the keys and feed the data in the form of words or numbers. And at last we can see it on the monitor, right? So keyboard is an input device. We feed it by pressing on the keys. Next is mouse. Everyone knows how a mouse looks like, right? What is the use of mouse? It will point something which is on the monitor. How can we feed the data? By pointing, clicking, dragging or dropping. You might have learned this term last year. We can select the objects on the monitor as well as we can draw the pictures using mouse. There are two types of mouse, that is wired mouse and wireless mouse. Wired mouse, how is it connected? It is connected with the help of a wire. Wireless mouse works with a battery. So today we are going to see a new input devices. First one is graphic tablet. This is a picture of graphic tablet. It is helping us to insert the hand-drawn images. We can draw on the graphic tablet and we can feed it directly into the computer. Did you see a pen over it? And that is called as stylus. Using that only we will draw the images on the graphic tablet and feed to the computer. Mainly it is used to enter the digital signatures. Signatures means what we write on a paper. If you want that in the computer, we can write on this graphic tablet and we can feed it directly to the computer. The next input device we are going to see is light pen. It looks like a pen itself. Okay. The main function of this light pen is it works like a mouse. How is it connected? It is connected to VDU, that is visual display unit. What is visual display unit? It is monitor. Instead of mouse, we can use this light pen to draw pictures. If you want to select any objects on the monitor or any menu options, you can use this light pen. Exactly, it acts like a mouse itself. Whatever function of a mouse is there, all that can be done using a light pen. Next is microphone. Everyone knows what is microphone used for, right? We can feed the input to the computer in the form of sound or voice. Like we can record the voice in a computer. If you want to talk to some other people using a computer, you can use this microphone and you can talk to other people on the calls, even on the computer. So that's the reason why it is called as an input device. Next is webcam. This is a picture of a webcam. And how we can call it as an input device? Because we can take a picture or image by clicking on it. Just by clicking on it, we can take our own image and we can save it in the computer. That means we can feed it to the computer. Even we can do chat with other people. How? We can see them directly and we can chat with other people using a webcam. Fog cam was the oldest webcam that has been invented in 1994. Until now, it is continuing as the same oldest webcam, that is fog cam. Next one is joystick. This is a picture of joystick. This is mainly used to play games on a computer. There are some controls which is been shown on this picture, like the handle with the firing button is on the top and you have a trigger also on the top. Using this, you can give input in the video games. For example, you can move there and here using the controls in the joystick. So, these are the input devices that we are going to see today. And we have a brainstorm part in this. First one is, how has the use of webcam made conversation more interesting? Why is it more interesting? Because we can see the people on the other end and we can talk to them. That's why it's more interesting. Next one. Name two devices which can be used as input as well as output devices. First one is touchscreen. How? We can give input in the touchscreen. We'll get the output in the touchscreen itself. The next one is headset. How is headset an input and output device? We have speakers where we can hear what other people are telling using the call and you can talk to other people using the microphone in the headset. Barcode reader. This is a picture of barcode reader. You can see some lights being passing to the barcodes. So we'll see the features of barcode reader. We can read the barcode using the barcode reader. It has a light source, lens and a light sensor. You can see that red color light which is been shown to the barcode. What do you mean by barcode? It is small lines and some spaces are left between lines. Where can you see this? You can see this when you go to some supermarkets. You can get some products. Upon that products, you can see that. Even in some postal mails, whenever you get some post, you can see on that also the barcode. Now, how we'll use this? We will show the barcode reader to the near the barcode, so that what happens, all the product number or person or any location, whatever is saved in that lines, it will be stored in the barcode reader and we can feed it into the computer. This is how the barcode reader works. Next is biometric sensor. This is a picture of biometric sensor. You can use this for recognizing people with their physical or behavioral traits. For example, if I want to identify with my fingerprint, you can use this. If you want to identify me with my fingerprint, you can use a biometric sensor. Now, for example, I want to give attendance in school as a teacher, or student have to give attendance in school as a student. You can use this biometric sensor. You can give your fingerprint and you can mark your attendance. And even it is used as a security device. How? In some places secure documents are kept, so everyone cannot enter into that room, right? So there will be some people who is having authority to enter they can use their own fingerprint and enter so nobody else will enter to that secured area. Brainstorm question. First one. How has the use of biometric sensor enhanced the security? As I told you, in some secure documents are kept in one place, everyone cannot enter so what happens? We use a biometric sensor. Only few people who can enter can use it and go. So the documents will be secured. In case of security, we can use so. Next, second one. Name the input device that takes voice as input. Which input device takes voice as input? Answer is microphone. Next input device what we are going to discuss is scanner. You know what is printer, right? Printer means whatever documents we have on a computer, we'll take it in the paper. So whatever we have, the pictures or any text which we have on the paper, if you want to feed it into the computer, we use scanner. It can read the image and can translate the information in the form of the computer's language and we can use it in the computer, whatever is in the paper. Here we have 5 types of scanners. So the first one is flatbed scanner, and this is a picture of flatbed scanner. It looks very flat. Next, sheet fed scanner, the second one. You can see some sheets have been sent to the scanner, right? It will scan and feed into the computer. Third one is handheld scanner. You can see we can hold it in a hand. So that's why it is called as handheld scanner. Next is slide scanner. In slide scanner, you can see some slides. We can keep the pictures there so that it will get scanned. That is slide scanner. The next one is drum scanner. This is a picture of drum scanner. So these are the 5 types of scanners. In the gain knowledge part, we have 2 points. That is, Ray Kurzweil invented first flatbed scanner. Nowadays, the scanner app is available on the mobile phone as well. We can download the app and we can scan the documents in the mobile phone. Next is think and answer. Answer in one word. First one, a device consisting of a grid of buttons. Answer is keyboard. Second one, a device used to insert hand-drawn images into a computer directly. Answer is graphic tablet. Third one, a device used for recording sound. Answer is microphone. Fourth one, a device used to play games on a computer. Answer is joystick. Fifth one, a device consisting of a light source, a lens and a light sensor. What is that? Barcode reader. Sixth one, a device used to recognize individuals on the basis of their physical or behavioral traits. It is biometric sensor. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was an useful information. Once again, let me remind you to subscribe my channel, and if you like my presentation, hit on the like button. See you in next video with another interesting concepts.